Module 3, Mindfulness and Daily Activities. Mindful eating. Mindfulness isn't just something we practice on a meditation cushion, it's a way of life that can be integrated into our daily activities. One of the most accessible and beneficial ways to bring mindfulness into your everyday routine is through mindful eating. This practice not only enhances your relationship with food but also has significant benefits for your digestion and overall well-being. How to practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is about fully engaging with the experience of eating, from the moment you see the food on your plate to the final swallow. It's about slowing down, paying attention, and appreciating the entire process of nourishing your body. Here's a step-by-step guide to practicing mindful eating. Begin with gratitude. Before you start eating, take a moment to express gratitude for the food in front of you. This could be a silent acknowledgement of the effort that went into growing, preparing, and serving the meal, or simply an appreciation for having food to eat. Example: before you take your first bite, you might say a silent thank you to the farmers who grew the vegetables, the cook who prepared the meal, or even yourself for taking the time to prepare it. Observe your food. Take a moment to really look at your food. Notice the colors, textures, and aromas. Engage your senses fully before you even take a bite. Example: if you're eating a salad, notice the vibrant greens, the pops of red from tomatoes, or the creamy texture of avocado. Take in the smell of the fresh ingredients, and feel the anticipation build as you prepare to eat. Eat slowly and chew thoroughly. Take small bites and chew your food slowly and thoroughly. This not only aids digestion but also allows you to fully experience the flavors and textures of the food. As you chew, pay attention to the sensation of the food in your mouth. Example: as you take a bite of an apple, notice the crispness as you bite into it, the burst of juice, and the sweet tart flavor that fills your mouth. Chew slowly, savoring each moment. Engage all your senses. Mindful eating involves more than just taste. Pay attention to the sound of your food as you chew, the way it feels in your mouth, and even the sensation of swallowing. This multisensory experience helps keep your mind anchored in the present moment. Example: if you're eating something crunchy, like nuts, notice the sound they make as you chew. Feel the texture of the food as you break it down, and notice the transition from solid to liquid as you swallow. Pause between bites. Put your utensils down between bites and take a moment to breathe. This pause allows you to check in with your hunger and fullness cues, helping you to eat just the right amount. Example: after a bite, place your fork down, take a breath, and ask yourself how you're feeling. Are you still hungry? Are you starting to feel satisfied? This simple pause can help prevent overeating and promote a more balanced relationship with food. Reflect on the experience. As you finish your meal, take a moment to reflect on the experience. How did it feel to eat mindfully? What did you notice that you might have overlooked before? This reflection helps reinforce the practice and makes it more likely that you'll continue to eat mindfully in the future. Example: after your meal, you might realize that you feel more satisfied, less bloated, or simply more at peace. You might have noticed flavors or textures that you would have missed if you had been eating more quickly or distractedly. Benefits for digestion and mindful living. Mindful eating offers a range of benefits, both for your digestion and your overall well-being. Improves digestion. When you eat mindfully, you chew your food more thoroughly, which aids in digestion. Eating slowly also gives your stomach time to signal your brain when you're full, helping to prevent overeating. Example: if you've ever experienced indigestion after a rushed meal, mindful eating can help. By slowing down and chewing more thoroughly, you give your digestive system a better chance to process the food, leading to less discomfort and better nutrient absorption. Reduces overeating. Mindful eating helps you tune into your body's hunger and fullness signals, making it easier to stop eating when you're satisfied rather than when you're stuffed. Example: you might notice that you're satisfied after just half of the portion you normally eat. By listening to your body and stopping when you're full, you're more likely to maintain a healthy weight and avoid the discomfort of overeating. Enhances enjoyment of food. By paying full attention to your meal, you can derive more pleasure from the food you eat. This can lead to a more positive relationship with food and reduce emotional eating. Example: rather than eating mindlessly while watching TV, you might find that sitting down to a quiet meal with no distractions allows you to fully enjoy the flavors and textures of your food, making the experience much more satisfying. Promotes mindful living. The principles of mindful eating, slowing down, paying attention, and being present, can be applied to other areas of your life. This practice helps cultivate mindfulness in everything you do, leading to a more balanced and peaceful life. Example: just as you eat mindfully, you can walk, work, and even engage in conversations mindfully. By bringing the same awareness to these activities, you can reduce stress, improve your focus, and enhance your overall quality of life. Conclusion: mindful eating is a simple yet powerful way to bring mindfulness into your daily life. It transforms an everyday activity into a moment of meditation, offering benefits that extend beyond the table. By practicing mindful eating, you not only improve your digestion and relationship with food but also cultivate a greater sense of awareness and presence in all aspects of your life. The next time you sit down for a meal, try eating mindfully and see how it transforms your experience. Mindful walking is a wonderful way to incorporate mindfulness into your daily life. Unlike seated meditation, mindful walking allows you to bring your awareness to the act of walking, making it a dynamic and engaging practice. Whether you're walking in a park, through your neighborhood, or even in your office, mindful walking can help you cultivate a sense of peace and presence. Steps to practice mindful walking. Start with intention. Before you begin, take a moment to set an intention for your walk. This could be as simple as I will focus on each step I take, or I will use this time to connect with the present moment. Example, you might decide to use your walk to clear your mind after a stressful meeting or to simply enjoy the sensations of being outside. Focus on your breath. As you begin to walk, start by paying attention to your breath. Notice the rhythm of your breathing and how it naturally syncs with your steps. There's no need to change your breath, just observe it as it is. Example, as you take your first steps, inhale deeply and notice how your body feels as it fills with air. As you exhale, feel the release of tension as you move forward. Feel your feet. Bring your attention to the sensation of your feet making contact with the ground. Notice how each step feels as your heel touches down, your foot rolls forward, and your toes lift off the ground. Example, imagine walking barefoot on a sandy beach. You might feel the softness of the sand giving way under your weight, the coolness of the ground, and the texture of the sand against your skin. Even if you're wearing shoes and walking on a sidewalk, you can still focus on the sensations in your feet. Engage all your senses. As you walk, expand your awareness to include all your senses. Notice the sounds around you, whether it's birds chirping, leaves rustling, or the distant hum of traffic. Observe the colors and shapes in your environment, and feel the temperature of the air against your skin. Example, if you're walking in a park, you might hear the sound of children playing, the rustling of leaves in the wind, and the distant bark of a dog. You might see the vibrant green of the trees, the blue of the sky, and the varying shades of sunlight filtering through the branches. Walk slowly and deliberately. Slow down your pace to walk more mindfully. You don't need to rush. Allow yourself to savor each step, each breath, and each moment. Example, instead of walking quickly to get somewhere, imagine you're taking a leisurely stroll on a path you've never walked before. Let each step be deliberate and unhurried, as if you have all the time in the world. Notice when your mind wanders. It's natural for your mind to wander as you walk. When you notice this happening, gently bring your focus back to the sensations of walking and your breath. Don't judge yourself, just guide your attention back to the present. Example, if you start thinking about your to-do list or replaying a conversation in your head, simply acknowledge the thought and bring your focus back to the feeling of your feet on the ground or the rhythm of your breath. And with gratitude, as you finish your walk, take a moment to express gratitude for the experience. This could be a simple thank you for the opportunity to move your body, enjoy the outdoors, or take a break from your day. Example, as you conclude your walk, you might silently thank your body for carrying you, the environment for its beauty, and yourself for taking the time to practice mindfulness. Integrating mindful walking into your daily routine. Mindful walking doesn't require a special time or place, it can be easily integrated into your daily routine. Here are some ways to make it a regular practice. Morning walks. Start your day with a short mindful walk. This can be as simple as walking around your neighborhood or taking a few laps around your yard. Beginning your day with mindfulness sets a positive tone and helps you feel grounded. Example, before heading into the busy part of your day, take a 10-minute walk outside. Notice the morning light, the freshness of the air, and the quiet sounds of the early hours. This can help you start your day with clarity and calm. Walks during breaks. Use your work breaks as an opportunity to practice mindful walking. Instead of staying at your desk, take a short walk around your office building or go outside for some fresh air. This can help clear your mind and refresh your energy. Example, if you're feeling sluggish or mentally drained during the workday, take a 5-minute walk outside. Focus on the sensation of your feet on the ground, the air on your skin, and the movement of your body. This brief practice can help you return to your work with renewed focus. Evening walks. Wind down at the end of the day with a mindful walk. This is a great way to transition from the busyness of the day to a more relaxed state, preparing you for a restful evening. Example, after dinner, take a slow, mindful walk around your neighborhood. Notice the colors of the sunset, the coolness of the evening air, and the sounds of the night. This practice can help you release any remaining tension from the day and ease into a peaceful evening. Mindful walking anywhere. Remember, you can practice mindful walking anywhere, even when walking from your car to a store, or from one room to another in your home. The key is to bring your full attention to the act of walking, no matter how short the distance. Example, if you're walking from your car to your office, take a moment to notice the feeling of your feet on the ground, the rhythm of your breath, and the sounds around you. This can turn an ordinary walk into a moment of mindfulness. Conclusion: mindful walking is a simple yet powerful practice that allows you to bring mindfulness into your daily life. It's a way to ground yourself in the present moment, reduce stress, and reconnect with your body and the world around you. By integrating mindful walking into your routine, you can create pockets of peace and presence throughout your day, helping you navigate life with greater ease and awareness.